Hi everyone, welcome back to Atlantic Fleet. Here we are with the Royal Navy, trying to do our best in June 1941. Yes, right. So what were we doing? We had a task group coming down here with the aircraft carrier Furious, the light cruisers Ajax and Sheffield, and the destroyer Fraser. Now there was that German warship in this area. We believed he came up here, and we sunk him, didn't we? We think that's the case. I might just send them down to the Caribbean just to see if there is anyone else down there that we need to take note of. Up here we have the Ivanhoe, the Afridi, the Impulsive and Nesta, doing a grand job holding up the North Strait there. Around Iceland we've got the light cruiser Gloucester with the destroyers Antelope and Duncan. They're all doing well. Just having a quick scoot round now to make sure everyone is looking quite good. We've got the light cruiser Phoebe, which is the Dido class cruiser, out there protecting the western approaches. We've got the Vivian, we've got the Echo and the Ottawa, and we've got the Nizam, and we've got the Kingston. Right, I think I might move the Ottawa down here and move them forward. I might stack up two ships at these front ones and leave the back with only one destroyer patrolling the sector. That way we can hopefully cover a little bit more ground. Looking in here, how are we doing? We've got a full fleet. Good. We're kind of in position. We've got the big ships in, well, the heavy cruiser and the battleship in for repairs. So I think we just skip on. Week 3.5. Nothing. It's quiet. It's almost too quiet out here, but that's okay. We'll take the opportunity. We'll probably bring those back up to the Allied ports up here. If we have a look, we've got the port in New York and we've got the port at Halifax, which we can get some repairs, and I think that's where the battleship is anyway, isn't it? So that's all looking grand. Just check. We've got some convoys going through the Mediterranean now as well, showing up proper. We've got larger ships. Obviously, the darker the blue, the heavier the convoys. We've got some light convoys and ships coming through there. We did have a destroyer patrolling the Mediterranean, but we've kind of pulled them out a little bit, haven't we? Just trying to cover off as much as possible. See, we need to cover off these really. Maybe I'll stick the Triton's got light damage. I'll stick her up there. Obviously, she's not going to really take on any U-boats, but if there's any German warships there, she can also cause a bit of grief. Right. Boom, straight away. Well, not straight away. Second time going, Nesta and the Impulsive have come under attack from U-501 and 512 in the East Greenland Sea. It's noon, so we've got good light. So 501 fires a full spread of 4 torpedoes. 512, no action. Right, there's the torpedoes coming in. Can we turn inside them? That's the question. Can we turn it? Where they gone? There they are. I think we can. A bit tighter than I was expecting, actually. Do we have any aircraft here in the East Greenland Sea? No, we do not. So let's have a look. We've got one front and one over here. Where is the one over here? There, I see you. What do we have? What torpedoes do we have? We have 10 torpedoes, lovely. And we've got depth charges. Should we try and force her under? No, she's fired a salvo, so we can probably try and get really nice and close to her. So we'll dodge her torpedoes, and then we'll do a run in on her. So we'll leave this ship with no action this time. Meanwhile, the Nesta, there's the destroyer over there. There's the U-boat over there. We can see the periscope right there, in fact. We select that one. She is 3,900 meters away, and she's pointing straight at us. So she's in a great position to fire. So what we could do, let's turn to port. 3,200 meters, right. Let's get a torpedo loosed. She'll probably dodge that, but it may mean that she'll have to maneuver rather than... Well, she can fire and maneuver, I suppose. No action from you, 105. Oh, there goes that torpedo. Kablooey! U-512 has been sunk. Nice. There goes that torpedo. All that full spread of torpedoes, in fact, which is good. How far are we away from this one over here? We are 5,200 meters. Right, let's turn to port then. We're not in a position to fire, so we'll just get a bit closer. Next time, I think she may have a shot to fire at us. One more torpedo reloaded. So I'll have to be aware of that as we spin the nest around as well. And she can come around and assist. There you go, those first salvo torpedoes that were fired. They'll run out of steam eventually. Now, no action. Okay, so she's got one more turn before she should be able to fire next time then. Let's continue our turn to port. There we go, we've lined up a shot 4,000 meters, that's not too bad. If we have a look at her, she is... Where are we? There we are. She is... Oh yeah, she's almost broadside to us, which is quite nice. So, if we get our torpedoes out, once again, I'm going to probably fire one about there. You turn support and you can just come around to support for this moment. Lovely. Those torpedoes are out. She's moved. Here comes our torpedo. Boom! Nice. Big hole in the side. U-501 is sinking. Nice. There we go. Very nice indeed. The Impulsive and the Nestor. One torpedo fired apiece. One U-boat sunk apiece. Both 4,032 tons. Look at that. Nice. Nice start. Nice start. Meanwhile, oh, odds are against us with the Janus, who's up against two U-boats, U-506 and 511. Evening time. Full spread of torpedoes from 506. No doubt 512 will be on the other side of it, creating a little... Impossible to... Yes, she is. Exactly that. Impossible to miss spread of torpedoes. Right. Here we go. Oh, right. Get your dancing shoes on. Right. So we're going to turn to port. Now, do we have any aircraft? Are we close to the American border? No. Okay, so what we're going to do, we've got ship dead ahead. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? She should be over there somewhere. Can I select her? There, okay, still can't see her though. Elevation of 11, okay, we'll fire a couple of rounds at her, see if we can get her below the water. Pom. Oh, there she is. We were long. Here goes these torpedoes. Ooh, okay. First lot is missed. So you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 torpedoes going away from us. We've now got 1, 2, 3, 4 coming towards us. So if we just do a light turn, that should get us out of dodge with that one. Right. Well, we can't fire at the one behind us now, apparently, because she's in our blind spot. Or we can't swing the turret around, more likely. We are 3,000 meters from this one. I am not going to fire. We might as well try and torpedo her next go, because she won't have a torpedo ready. Where's the ship? There it is. Oh yes, sailed by. Very close actually. There we go. Right, we need to hit this one. Otherwise... Oh, we've got to be careful actually, because those torpedoes haven't gone very far. They're only there, look. So... yeah, this could be awkward. I don't want to turn into the path of that torpedo. So let's increase speed. She can hit us. She can hit us in one. Oh no, we're in trouble. We're in trouble now. Right, I'm going to have to try and do some defensive fire. Otherwise we're in big trouble. Torpedo, we're dead. Damn. Janice is gone. Yeah, I couldn't maneuver to bring the torpedoes to bear because of we'd have run into the back of those torpedoes we dodged the previous turn. I maybe could have angled it a little bit, but damn, I was setting up nicely. We've lost the destroyer Janice for 1690. U-511 was lightly damaged in that attack. Meanwhile, the destroyer Z-27 has come under attack from the submarine Thetis. Nice. Here we are. How come we're always a mile away when we engage them and they're like dead close to us? That's annoying. Right, okay. Starboard flank speed. Let's go. Wow, is that it? And the speed on these is appalling. Target the destroyer. She's 7,000 meters away. It's beyond our torpedo capability. Oh, she's turning. She may be coming closer. Oh, look at the guns she's got on her. Okay. Come chase me. Oh, she's coming closer. Nice. She's detected us and she thinks she's going to finish us off, does she? Let's see about that. Right, she's coming closer. There we are there. I think she must be hunting for us. Otherwise she just wouldn't be coming in this direction. Right, she's 3,400 meters away. Let's continue forward. Come on, come a little bit closer. 2,600 meters away, wow. Right. 2,300 meters away. Torpedoes at standby, right. They reckon a solution of 358. It's point blank, basically. Okay, so I'm going to actually fire one there. I'm going to fire two. Try and finish in one go. There she goes. Nice. Okay. Revenge for the Janice. Sweet. Sweet. That's nice, that is. It's about time we got a nice the guns are on them, but they're certainly, they pack a lot more than the British destroyers, that's for sure. Click, 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 click. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Well. Oh, she's rolling over as well. Well, there we go. We'll enjoy that for a little bit more. Right, 2,600 tons sunk. Well done, Thetis. Yay, our subs proving themselves. Meanwhile, U-179 has initiated an evening attack in the East Saragossa Sea. on a small convoy, escorted by the Intrepid of a Liberty freighter and a C3 freighter. Let's see what we can do. Torpedoes loosed. Now, are they firing? Of course, the destroyers on the wrong side of the convoy, as it always would be. Right. We probably need to get ahead of these freighters, to be fair. Any aircraft? No. Right, we've got torpedoes coming in. Best thing we can probably do is turn to starboard and try and... Wow, the movement on those ships. Alright, there's no hope for you. I think you're done. Yep. Oh. Try and come with going on. Where are these? Oh, there's two of the torpedoes. We don't want to run into them. Right. So as full as we can go. Yeah. That's gonna be one torpedo hit. Whoa, and there goes the Liberty. Ooh, I thought they were tougher than that. Right, see, there's the torpedo coming in there. Another one going by there. So we'll charge forward. How far away is she? 7,000. I'm actually going to try and force her under so she can't take a shot at the next one. And we'll try and depth charge her. It's a 12.2. If we go 11.5, that'll do. Got her! Right, you just go as fast as you can. Run away! Torpedoes in the water, they should fizzle out soon. Undeterred by being hit by a shell, she is coming straight for us. We'll continue to go straight for her then, as the Liberty sinks below the waves. 9.9. Let's drop that down to 9.5. Slight correction. Fire. Just along that time. Sail her away. Right, she should have a torpedo loaded, but she shouldn't be able to, 4,700, she shouldn't hit us on one turn, so we can always react. Now, elevation 7.7, so if we drop that to 7.4, just slightly. It's long again. Right, what's she going to do this time? No action. Right, it's getting to that critical point now. We're going to swing to the side. We're going to encourage her to go down with a torpedo. Let's have a look. She's facing not quite towards us, so if we fire to about there. Torpedo in the water. See what she reacts to that. Move our C3 freighter on. Boom! Okay. U-179 sunk. Happy days. We lost the Liberty freighter for 14,300 tons. Crikey. That is a lot. That is a lot of tonnage lost, but we sunk U-179 for 1,032 tons. Well done, Intrepid. Meanwhile, we need to replenish that lost ship. So let's head on in here. And no, we're not going to get a battleship. We're going to get another destroyer. Destroyer are our friends. We love destroyers. Get the Onslow, which each carries 4 torpedoes. 4 torpedoes. 10 torpedoes. We got that now. Okay, we could perhaps get an Inglefield. Let's get the Inglefield then. She's got 4 times 4.7 inch guns, 10 times 21 inch torpedoes. She's 1,370 tons. She's got maximum speed of 35.6 knots. She's got 1,000 shells and 10 torpedoes. 5,300 men. We'll buy it. Welcome to the fleet. Right, good. So we've got 3 destroyers around the western approaches. So, what I might do... Where did we lose the... We lost her from here, didn't we? I'm going to send the Ottawa in there. And then we'll send a couple of the... Well, one of these down. We'll send those over. And then, yeah. Okay, cool. Right, so we've got another destroyer coming down to try and find this sub and sink her for sinking our beloved destroyer. The Janus. Right, meantime, so we sunk their destroyer here, which is pretty good. We've got the aircraft carrier and crew coming back up there. Let's bring them up, and then we'll bring up. See if they wanna. That destroyer wants to. Sorry, the sub wants to engage our aircraft carrier and light cruisers. Probably does actually. Probably does, which may help draw her out and hopefully sink her. Right, week 4 of June. Let's go to week 4.5, or would it go into July? Who knows? Norwegian Sea. Allied merchants attacked by submarines. 42,650 tons of merchant shipping was sunk. Youch. Meanwhile, our brand new destroyer, the Inglefield and Nepal in western approaches, has been engaged by U-504. It's a morning attack. They have the initiative. They have sloopers as well. Where's RAF command right now? Why didn't they get it? Oh, phew, it's missed. That is indeed the unused ship they're going for, the Devils. Right, where is this? Okay, she's in front of the Nepal. She's over there somewhere. Okay, flank speed. We'll turn. Do we have any aircraft? We should do. Yes, we got one rocket strike. Really? We've got anything else? No, it appears not. Okay, we'll take the rocket strike. Who put rockets? These are rubbish. Right, there we go. It may do some damage if we can get some... Oh, God. It takes me a couple of goes to get these lined up. Right, let's dive our liberty. Fire. Bloody hell, that was good. And then she flies away. No fluffs given, no mind. We just got, I think every rocket was on target then. And yet, nothing. Absolute nothing. Absolutely. Can we see any scorch marks on it? No. No fluffs given whatsoever. Right, anyway, she's 4,700 meters away. We'll spin this way a little bit. Why not? Let's send a torpedo her way. How is she angled? She's angled like that. Okay, so if we aim for the front of the green to about there. Loose a torpedo. Let her dance. Oh, she's diving, unsurprisingly. So you did take some damage then. Oh yeah, let's scorch mark there. And scorch mark there. Okay. Whoom, that would have killed her, but we'll now charge in for a bit of depth charging action. Which is always fun. Right. Spin round. She continues to dive, trying to sneak away now with her damage. She's there, so we'll try and come forward and turn that way, and this one angle like that. Cool. Although she may dive if we do our first depth charge. She'll try to use the distortion in the hydrophone to try and sneak away. hopefully we can... Yeah. I was going to say, hopefully we can keep her on sonar on one of them and then depth charge with the others, but it doesn't matter really. It'll still be disturbed, won't it? The noise will still be disturbed, so she won't get a clean signal. She was going this way, so we're going to go aim for the front of the green circle. Yeah, we're close enough that we can keep her on our sonar so she can't get away from us. Closing in. Down to 2/3 speed. Also with you. Yeah, it takes us longer to get there, but it just means that we got a little bit more control at slower speed once we are ready to depth charge. Okay, getting there now. Right. So she's directly under us. That looks like a good position. Ready? Depth charges, fire. Got her! U-504 sunk thanks to, incredibly, a rocket attack that did something. Not a great deal, mind. But we were able to finish her off with a depth charge run from the destroyer. Nice. And then Nepal gets another kill. U-504 sunk for 1,032 tons. Happy days. Meanwhile, in the North Baltic Seas, Allied bombers attack naval bases at Kiel, Wilhelmshaven, causing heavy damage. Current repairs delayed by 4 turns. There's a U-boat up there. Nice. Right. Yeah. Okay. We'll start bringing up these guys up here. They're doing okay. Might pop the... Oh, the Nelson has popped out of port. Okay. So what I might do... maybe we'll... How much? 8 turns for the aircraft carrier. Can we cancel that? No. Down. Okay. Well, the aircraft carrier's in now, and we got the battleship and the light cruisers going around in that area to kind of hold off the forces, so it should be fine. Cool. Cool. So where was the Berwick? Was the Berwick up here? Let's have a look in port here. Oh, there's the Berwick. She's out in Scapa Flow with the destroyer Vanessa. I don't want the Berwick on her own, so I'll bring the Berwick over here. Now she's back with the light cruiser Gloucester and 2 destroyers. That's good. And we've got the Phoebe there. No, where's the Phoebe? The Phoebe is there. Okay, cool. So we got a few heavy. I got a heavy and a couple of light cruisers near home waters, and then we got some heavy ships down here as well, or the battleship, and some light cruisers plus the aircraft carrier in port. Good. Right, we're in July 1941. We are. I was going to say holding our own, but straight away we got 3 U-boats: U-248, U-505, and U-513, attacking the Vanessa. This is just where the Berwick was, so I wonder if they came here looking for the heavy cruiser Berwick. Oh god, they've got aircraft. Oh, she's dropped early. What is that? That looks like that's a cruise missile. So I can't even zoom in. What have they developed? They look like little V1 rockets, little buzz bombs. Oh no, this one looks like it caused a bit of trouble. Can't zoom in though, sadly. Oh no. You only had 2 of them, did you? And now you're going to lose a full spread of torpedoes at point blank range. Wow. Wow. She is definitely sinking at the back, isn't she? Oh, propulsion, steering, anti-submarine, and AAA has been completely knocked out. Brilliant. Her rudder's broken as well. Brilliant. Oh, I can't maneuver her. We just go flank speed then and hope we get lucky. Do we have any aircraft? No, we don't have any aircraft. Of course we don't. Of course we don't. Alright. Target this one over here. 4.6. I've got every expectation we're going to get hit by a torpedo, so we're going to die. So there's no point firing a torpedo because it won't make it by the time we die, and then it won't be credited, if that makes sense. Once we die, the torpedoes disappear. So if we fire, right. Oh, here we go. The Vanessa is sinking. Well, that must have been an attack set up for the Berwick. Sadly, we lost the Vanessa, but those shots did do some damage to U-513. But yeah, we lost the Vanessa for 1,300 tons. But yeah, absolutely, that was 100%. 100%. That was a attack on the cruiser, I bet you. Do we want the ISIS? We're probably best to avoid that one in today's climate. So what I might do, let's get the Inconstant. Inconstant? That's a terrible name for a ship. Okay, we'll have it. Good. So the Inconstant, oh, yeah. I don't like that name at all, actually. I should have picked ISIS. She is now filling Vanessa's shoes, as it were. So she's gone straight out into the unknown. However, I've just noticed we're still holding on to 5 blue bars in the tonnage wall, which is pretty good. Yeah, everything else we seem to be holding on relatively well. Yeah, nice. Okay. Whew. North Baltic Seas. Warship attacked by Allied aircraft. That suggests an aircraft carrier, but obviously probably not, because we know ours is in port for repairs. The destroyer Z-22 Aton Schmidt has received medium damage. Where's this? The North Baltic Sea. Okay. There. Come on, tuna. Attack. Attack, tuna. We want our attack tuna. Well, what we'll do, we'll also bring the Triton down here. We'll try and box her in. So we've got ships there. And what I might do, let's bring the Phoebe up here. Because these two destroyers, if she comes against these two destroyers, they should have aircraft protection from home fleet. Even if it is just a Liberator with rockets, for heaven's sake. But up here, they probably won't get anything. So if we bring the Phoebe in the light cruiser, that gives her that extra boost of power. Yeah, so there's her movements. She can either go past... Yeah, so we've covered off most of her movement squares, which is nice. And what I might do is also bring the Ajax, the Sheffield and the Nelson further out. And we'll leave... Actually, they'll pick up the Ottawa, the destroyers, as they come along. So we'll probably need more destroyer cover, but I just don't have it at the moment. Yes. Right. Meanwhile, the Impulsive and the Nestor are escorting a large convoy of a large freighter, 2 T2 tankers, a large freighter, Liberty freighter, C3 freighter, and a large freighter. This is a lot of tonnage right here. U196 and U502 are going to chance their arm at attacking them. Oh, it's night as well. Full spreader torpedo. Oh, was it 3 torpedoes? 3 torpedoes fired. And whatever ship that was is not going to get away from that. They were literally 3 of them were about to touch the hull. So, at least it wasn't this destroyer. It wasn't the Impulsive. Right, let's just get us feel for the attack. We got a U-boat behind us, and we got one over here. This is so the Nestor can spin off and attack that one. It must be this T2 tanker who's got those torpedoes touching her hull. So, there she is. Right, it's really dark, isn't it? Let's spin you round. Do we have any aircraft? It's dark, so we might not. No. Stick with star shell. Is that anywhere near? That's probably not too bad actually. Now behind is that one. Okay. So we'll spin round to starboard, and this one's probably a little bit further out, but it's a target here. We'll try and force her under, and 12.8. So if we go, it's quite a strong wind, it would seem. So 12.4, that'll probably be okay, and we'll move the target to about there. Not bad for a first salvo. Right, so the ship we need to look at is this destroyer. Sorry, tanker. Right, yeah, so that torpedo's gone by. This one is about to, actually, if we do some hard port turning, okay, what I might have to do is do these individually. And that tanker may have to go separate to everyone else. Right, so we've got another torpedoes coming in there. If you go to port as well, that'll just get your rear end hopefully out of the way. Now you, my friend, you need to go hard to port. You can go to starboard. I think everyone else go to starboard. Nice. Yes, torpedoes missed that tanker. Nice one. Now. And then that's missed that tanker. Nice. Another torpedo loosed. Oh, point blank range at the tanker. Okay, so I was thinking she might not have the torpedoes because she fired 3 in the first salvo, but she kept one back. She kept one back, knowing that I'd probably do my best to dodge them as... Ah, well, we've lost a tanker. But we did what we could. Let's try and... The best thing we can do now is try and keep... The tonnage is going to kill us if they keep shooting them. So, let's force them under and let the convoy... We need to protect the convoy rather than kill the U-boats, if that makes sense. Killing the U-boat would be great, but ideally we just need to finish them off. Get them under the water. Nice. Force them under, and then they can't fire torpedoes at our ships, and the convoy will get by. Right. We fired. What did we fire it last time? 12.4, and that was on the money. They reckon 12.8, so 12.4 is probably about right again. We're just for the wind again. Nice. Right, we got that. Where's these torpedoes? Right, we've got torpedo coming right front and aft. You've got to turn to port is your best chance. Oh no, that's not worked out very well. You, my friend, everyone else can go hard starboard. Okay, she's taken that like a boss, and hopefully... Damn, she got hit as well. And they've both left the combat area. Okay. So we got light damage on both U-boats. They got the T2 tanker for 22,500 tons. That is why we could not afford to lose the other tanker. You see those updates when they says, you know, U-boats have sunk 40,000 tons of merchant shipping or 60,000 tons of merchant shipping. You think about it, that's only 2 or 3 tankers. And the large freighters, they're going to be 7,000-8,000 tons each. So I'm not too disappointed with this. We've lost one, 22,800 tons of crude oil probably, but there's a lot of merchant tonnage that did get through, and the Impulsor and the Nesta did a good job. Meanwhile, the Inglefield in Nepal have come under attack from U-514. It's dawn, so we might be able to see what's going on for once, which should be nice. And they've got the initiative. Oh, and they've got anti-aircraft. Oh, they've got more cruise missiles. This is looking like it's going to go wide, but it's going to do some serious damage because it's going to be close. Oh, it's our brand new Inglefield. The A turret was slightly damaged. AAA has been knocked out. That was quite a light escape, actually. Right. Let's swing around. I doubt we have any aircraft. We do! Oh, we got rockets. Oh, aircraft used to be such a great thing. Now we just get bloody rockets. Can we... What's wrong with good old-fashioned dumb bombs? Or depth charges, eh? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? Ah, it's like we got a new toy and we must use it at every opportunity. Oh, we got her! Oh, we sunk her with rockets! Well, I never. Well, I never. I told you, rockets of the future. Rockets of the future. Wow, a rocket attack actually did some good. Brilliant. There we go. Oh, the Inglefield received medium damage from that cruise missile attack thing that they're dropping. U-514 sunk for 1,032 tons. Nice. Nice. Right, so, Inglefield. Oh, she's up there, actually. No? Hang on, where the hell is she? Oh, this is over western approaches. Yeah, okay. We're going to get you into port. I've just literally bought you. I'm not going to lose you now. 3 turns, that's fine. Nepal will be fine. Good. Good. We have lost one of the tonnage squares. Obviously, losing that tank for 22,000 tons hurt big time. We're down to 4 blue squares, but we're holding in there, and we're week 2 of July 1941. So we are just about holding on. It's probably quite accurate what we're doing now to what happened in real life. We're basically hanging on now. We're having some small successes, but still losing quite a bit of tonnage. But we're slowing down the advantage the U-boat had. We are certainly getting on top of the U-boat menace, as it were. So that's good. Right, we'll leave it there. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. We'll continue with the Royal Navy and Atlantic Fleet next time. Fingers crossed we can get some of our ships out of dock to reinforce the guys on the line, and we can push back more of these U-boats. Don't know where that destroyer went, but yeah, he must have snuck by up here somewhere, or maybe probably went to port, to be fair. If he was damaged by aircraft, he probably went straight back into port. I would get some repairs done, get some more, food and supplies, and then head out again once you're good to go. Right, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have, hit that thumbs up. It really does help YouTube wake up and share the video. And if you like what you've seen, please consider hitting that subscribe button and tickling the bell so you get the latest notifications when a video is released. Thanks ever so much. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.